What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video, guys. Today we have a pretty decent project. We're going to be doing a maintenance wash on this one, or the sauce package. Plus, we are also including the engine bay and the undercarriage, which I'll give you a little bit of more info on this throughout the video. But if you are short like myself, in today's video, I want to tell you guys why the little giant ladder is the perfect match for you. So stick around and let's get started on this video. Due to our recent snow and ice that we had, I always like to put a sale out for 2 days only. 3 cars, right? And they're going to be receiving the sauce package, but they also receive a free engine bay detail and also a undercarriage wash. And this is only for the first pretty much 6 people to book that appointment. Now, it doesn't matter how the condition of the vehicle is. This package here is just a quick blowout. You know, this one I actually detailed about maybe last month, I believe. So as soon as he saw me put the post, he was like, man, let me get that package. Obviously, this is a big truck. It is a work truck. So this guy, or this customer will truly benefit from this package. The cost of this package is pretty much $150, and that obviously is going to include wiping down all the interior really quick. Nothing crazy. This is not a detail. It's just a basic. It's a basic package. But when I finish it, this thing looks like it was detailed. We're not scrubbing. We're not doing anything. We are actually using rinseless on this project because rinseless is going to be my most quickest way to just do this vehicle. As I mentioned, I detailed this probably last month. So for that reason, this interior is not bad. It's in really, really good shape. So rinseless comes into play for these scenarios. While we're here, don't forget, always be cautious with the GMC's trucks, especially this door right here, like this little corner pocket, because no matter what you use, this will always stain up. Don't panic. You didn't burn it or anything. Just use a towel and just wipe it. I kind of found it to just be much easier to just do that than spraying it. But just wipe it down and you'll be good to go. A big question I get asked majority of the time, especially if you're new to detailing, is, Carlos, do you remove car seats? And the answer to that is no. I don't recommend you as a detailer to remove the car seats. Let the customer do that. Should they want that area to be clean and everything, have the customer remove them and never put them back. Every customer has a different preference on how they like their seats to be, how tight, how loose. Like, they already know it. They have that down to the T. And as a detailer, I don't recommend you to remove them or install them back. Because, yeah, something happens, you could be in big trouble. They'll blame you for it, even though, you know, it should have been the client's job to double check the seat. But a lot of people have too much trust and they're like, oh yeah, my detailer got it, and then something happens, and we don't want that. So always tell your customers, hey, should you have any car seats, if we have kids, chairs, make sure you remove them for me. That way I can clean around the area. For this instance, it's on there and I do not want to move it. So we're about 20 minutes in. All the interior is already wiped down, blown out. Before I vacuum it, I want to make sure I clean the windows. Update on the Autofiber glass cleaning tool. Man, if you don't have this or some sort of long reach tool, get you one. Because, man, yesterday I did a Cybertruck, my first Cybertruck. It was really cool. But golly, man, that glass, that whole windshield, that thing is longer than my last relationship. And I'm not gonna lie, if I would not have had this tool right here, that glass would have been half done probably, because one, it is so long. So this tool here can definitely help you clean that glass. So man, I'm so happy I had this tool yesterday, because it just comes in handy so much. And we're also using rinseless as well to clean the windows with a good glass cleaning towel from Autofiber. Zero issues. Today we really went all rinseless. I don't always love talking about rinses because that crap is boring. But there are instances like today where your car is really maintained that you don't need to put out all the products. The door panels literally look nicely dressed for when I did it the first time, which these doors have Detail Co. Shield. I think that's what it's called. The conditioner or the protected. And it looks amazing. So we're not even going to condition this vehicle. But if you do not have a glass cleaning tool such as this, the Reacher, you better jump on one. You never know when you're going to need it. The Little Giant, coming in at literally under $100. It is currently on sale at Lowe's for $95 pretty much. It was 3 a.m. I woke up, and as always, I have a bad tendency to be buying stuff at hours that I shouldn't be buying anything. But you can get this on sale at Lowe's. Check online, see if you guys have a sale on them. But it was literally $95. I'm gonna post it right here. Maybe if they don't have it, maybe they're like, oh, okay, we'll price match it or something. But for $95, you guys, that is a solid deal. That is a solid deal. It can hold up to 300 pounds. So if you're one of those, I don't even want to say heavy set guys, because I'm heavy set too. It can hold up to 300 pounds easily. But one of the benefits that this ladder has is that you can use it both in your car wash business or in your detailing business, and also household. You can literally extend this up to 14 feet. So maybe you're working on a RV and you can literally fold this up. And, you know, obviously you might need to adjust, maybe put some foam around there, some towels, but you can also do RVs with that easily. Usually when I work with tall trucks, I usually like to have a long reach tool and a wash mitt. Just kind of help me get like the side panels. And plus, since I don't use filtered water, I always throw some rinseless on the bucket, and that kind of helps a little bit with washing the truck outdoors. But if you've been looking for that ladder, or your next ladder to buy, right now it would be the best time for you to buy that ladder, because it's only 95 bucks. And I like it because you can stand on it just perfect, and you're able to reach, especially for these like tall trucks. It's gonna be so good. Because even if this thing was lifted, using a regular platform style ladder, we would not be able to reach it. Even if you buy the Gorillas or whatever, but with this one, you can raise it and still feel very safe standing on it. I'm literally standing on the very top one, and I feel safe. Like I can literally stand on it so well and not feel like it's gonna tip over or fall. Because sometimes some ladders you get on, you really be feeling like you're about to fall. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know exactly what I mean. Since I added the rinseless to the bucket, that's why you don't see it very foamy, because it cuts a lot of the grime. But obviously, you're also gonna do like 2 passes when you start rinsing on this truck, because we just had that ice and snow and all of that, so you're gonna use more water and probably more product. So definitely know that when washing vehicles after a like an ice and all of that, you're gonna be using more water, because the cars, the vehicles are more dirtier than your usual. So with this sale that I posted, I really pushing it by doing 3, because I've kind of been testing it out, and I've only been able to do 2 cars with my 50 gallons of water that I have. So I'm like, it'll be run close, but thankfully I live close by, that when I finish here, I'm just gonna swing by the house, fill up my water tank, and we'll keep going. So we are to the drying stage. One of the products that I have really enjoyed using when I'm outside mobile is Detail Co. Stay Strong Detailer. And I like to use it as a drying aid, because man, this thing comes in clutch on hot days. This product I have seen, just like, it has saved me. It does really well for a drying aid. It gives you a nice gloss, as well as slickness. And overall, it's been a really good product. I bought like 4 bottles, I think, of this. And man, like, it comes in so clutch in many scenarios. Another benefit of this ladder is, if you're like in an incline or something, you can even like you can make this into 90 degrees. So if you need to, just turn these things like that, right? And then you can literally just raise it up higher if you need to, like that. And then this one here, all you gotta do is turn both of these, and should you need to get in a tough spot, all you gotta do is just kind of adjust it, and now you're good to go. Because you never know, you're always in different scenarios, especially being mobile, to where sometimes our little platforms don't fit, where sometimes the ladder just doesn't work properly. The beauty of this one, man, it is so versatile that you can adjust it, maneuver it, and feel freaking safe that you're not gonna fall. So that's another benefit, is you are able to adjust the ladder to different scenarios. We have a bunch of, right here, the water spots. We'll spray a little bit of the quick detailer Obviously my towel is damp, and just come right over it like butter. Gone. Obviously we're gonna touch up this paint real quick. Once I finish drying it, we'll switch towels and just make sure that we got everything pretty good. So we're moving and grooving. Alrighty guys, that concludes today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the process and a little bit of info on the Little Giant. Again, it is on sale right now for $95. This is usually, I think, $175 for this ladder. So if you're able to get it at $95, this thing is amazing. It literally weighs less than 30 pounds for this ladder. So easy to literally carry. I can literally pick it up with one hand, which is amazing. But if you've been looking for that ladder, or maybe your next purchase, I highly recommend you get you yourself the Little Giant, because man, this thing is gonna come in handy at some point in your detailing business. Fits easily in my truck setup. So I'm very pleased with this purchase. So this sale ends January 29th. If you're able to get it, get it. All right. If you have a Little Giant in your setup, let me know how you like it. In what scenarios have you used it the most? Kind of interested to see how a lot of you guys use this ladder. So as always, thank you so much for watching today's video. God bless you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video.